What's up, YouTube? 2020 Tantra, Crown Tantra, info in the description. So, personality is a weapon used to create distance between yourself and others and your own emotions. And when you behave from the personality, it's typically just nervous system failure. So, you get behind on the breathing, or you lose homeostasis because you're eating things that you shouldn't be because you're behind on your breathing, and that just compounds that problem. And then you lose temperature control, and then you behave from different areas of the personality or from the body, from the beast, the devil, the animated part, which is the reflection of your true inner being or non-being. So, and you could look at it like you live in your prefrontal and pineal, and that the outside world is more so your outer brain, and then there's no separation. But anyway, instead of behaving from the persona or from the beast, from the what you're peering through, the sound that you're peering through, because the body is vibration, vibration is sound, and so you're peering through this sonar through this body. So that's what creates the concepts, and that's what's thinking. That's what's giving, visualizing, and all that. So you're observing the thing, thinking, and visualizing. So when your breathing gets behind or shallow, then you behave from lower levels of your being, from the personality. So there's things that you would never do that you could possibly do if your breathing got far enough behind, if you got scared enough and your nervous system failed enough. So that's just behaving from the beast, from the animal level, and levels below that even, I guess you could say. So basically breathwork is. So with the healing sounds, you complete your breath, your tumo breath, your diaphragm contracts, and you express your sound and everything, and you have your different sounds. So that's pre-ventilation. You're processing the old light and information data that has come through your body in all different ways and levels of the light spectrum. You're processing all the old. You're heating up through the breath work, burning off the old, processing it all, and so you can stay metabolizing what's coming right now with each breath and stay in the now. Keep more of your body within the now, have more cells breathing, staying in the now, so then you don't need to run to different substances to fill that void so that you can stay in the now. You know, people like shrooms and different things, and weed, whatever, because it can help different areas of their body stay in the now, but it creates atrophy if you repetitively do things like that. So you exhale and you say, ah, ah releases pure fear. You exhale and you say, you, and that releases the blame, blaming others, and you blame yourself, and the blame never ends. Soul, that releases the earthly passions. E, that brings the truth to the surface, that releases the truth. Sun, that releases the desire to help people, because you're not trying to help people. You have to help yourself so that you can be a clear pattern, so that you can express the truth, so others can remember their own immortality by seeing the clear pattern that you are being. So that's the only way to help others, is you got to put your oxygen mask on before assisting others, or you all drown, or you all, stop breathing, and then it's just behaving from an animal level. So the next sound, Psalm, that is that's basically releasing the idea of self and other. You're just one with everything. So you pre-ventilate and you process the old, and then you're in the moment for the now. And then you're not in a trauma situation where you're not really processing the now because of past traumas or something, so you're not really in the now. Then something comes down the pipe, because you're breathing a different way and you're attracting things that you're not really conscious of. So something happens, and then another trauma happens, and then you're not fully there for it. Your cells aren't fully in the moment when it happens, so then you don't embrace it the way you should, and you don't process that, and then you just get further and further behind on the breathing, and the body breaks down more and more, and then we have the issues that we have in the world. So it's just pre-ventilation so that you can meet life the way that you'd like to be met, pretty much, from your core, the truest you, however you want to identify. So 2020 Tantra, Crown Tantra, info in the description.